Hello, everybody, and thank you for tuning into the Silly Goose Sports Talk. I am Big T.
And I am Skippy. Before we begin today's episode, please like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell because it helps us bring you the latest sports news. Now, let's just jump right into it, eh? Now,
HONK.
is Big T the speech champion?
No, I'm not.
Nope. No, he's not. Is Skippy the green thumb championship?
Is
Sure. I don't know. We did a lot of gardening this weekend, so.
But Mr. Producer, we know he is the dodgeball champ. So what happened in that dodgeball war? I was not at youth group.
Nor was I.
But I saw on a post that it was a whole war on the producer's side and then against the producer.
Apparently there was it was barely anyone on his side, but there was a ton of people on the other side, and apparently they won.
Who won, the big side or the little side?
Little side with Mr.
Hey, let's go.
Yeah. Middle school youth group. Basically there's only a few of us that are good. I'm one of because listen, there's like 3 of us that can actually throw a ball really well. And then there's everyone else throwing like 3-pointers. Like I swear, there's like some people that try throwing it, and it's like that scene from like Sandlot where they can't throw a baseball. It's just they go straight to the ground. I'm not even kidding. That happens so often. And then you have the people who just throw way too high, like 3-pointers, and get out by catching.
That's funny.
Yeah, there's not many good players. Until I got at least 8 people out.
Nice.
I threw fastballs. There's another guy that I think he has just better aim. I don't have great aim. I can just throw really well. But the guy has he curves it really well. It's weird.
No.
No.
All
right. Without further ado, let's jump right into NHL. Now, Penguins went into a division leader, Tampa Bay, and put the beat down on them 5-1. Lightning coach was a bit unhappy, as you would be, with the officiating, and actually got ejected, which I didn't even know that could happen. But who knows?
Well,
on the back-to-back, they blew a lead in the Hurricanes and lost in overtime. So oof.
Washington. I remember I was ranting about them last week, but not many complaints because the Caps got a very important win versus division leader Hurricanes 4-0. The Caps got 2 power play goals, going 2 for 7. Vanacek was back in the net after after being injured in early February, and then the Caps dismantled the Kraken 5-2 and had another power play goal. So that's like 7 or 8 games in a row with a power play goal. That power play is actually doing something now. Now, the one thing I will complain about, Carl Hagelin will be out indefinitely for the Capitals after having surgery for an eye injury while taking a stick to the eye during practice this week. So, that's not good.
Yeah. That's all we have for NHL, but yeah, that's really not good. Washington Commanders move.
Yeah, we do have a little bit of Commanders news. Rumors are flying around this week. The Commanders tried to go all in with multiple first-round picks to try to grab Seahawks quarterback Russell Wilson.
I think you guys are just getting very you guys are getting desperate now.
Yeah, quarterback desperate. I mean, we haven't had a good quarterback consistently. Kirk Cousins has been meh, but before that, we haven't had a consistently good quarterback since Mark Brunell in 2005.
Yeah. I don't know. Still, Pittsburgh could use that quarterback because let me tell you, Rudolph ain't gonna last a year.
They've had one for the past 15 years, so they could just have a patchwork quarterback room.
Oh yeah, definitely for the next few years, it's gonna be rebuilding the team. But yeah.
Yeah.
On not really much news for the Steelers, but other NFL news, we have the Atlanta Falcons receive Calvin Ridley has been. Sorry, I'm just gonna reword everything. Atlantic's Falcons receiver Calvin Ridley has been suspended for at least the 2022 season after gambling on games in 2021. Now, the Steelers released a statement Monday announcing his suspension, saying he gambled on games over the 5-day stretch in November 2021. When he was on the non-football injury list to address his mental health, Ridley stepped away from football on Halloween, saying he needed his personal life in order. A series of tweets Monday after the suspension was announced, Ridley said he bet $1,500 total and didn't have a gambling problem. He also tweeted that he didn't even watch football at the time he made these bets.
Now, here's the thing. If he was gambling millions and millions, I think that'd be an issue. But because he has millions and millions, and he bet just over $1,000, for us, that'd be like putting $5 on a hockey game.
What do you mean for us?
If for proportion with our income, that'd be putting $5 on a hockey game for us.
But I'm poor. It'd be like putting my life savings on a hockey game.
Well,
I don't got money.
me neither. I only got $3
I don't get
a
an
month.
allowance.
I'm broke.
I don't get paid for chores or anything. I live a sad life. Yeah. Anyways, new NFL salary cap is set at $208.2 million per team and for the 2022 season. NFL Network's Mike Garafolo.
Yeah.
For the 2021 season, NFL Network's Mike Garafolo was reported Monday. It's an increase of $225.7 million from last year's cap of $182.5 million.
Yeah, and
So
Cincinnati Bengals safety Jesse Bates III was given the franchise tag designation ahead of Tuesday's deadline, so that's good. We don't know who Washington has done that on yet. Doesn't look like
yeah. Cleveland Browns placed their franchise tag on the tight end David. It's literally says it's NJOKU. So
Joku, I don't know.
Njoku, maybe. We'll see. On Monday.
Kansas City Chiefs put the franchise tag on offensive tackle Orlando Brown Jr. So that's nice.
6. We have the Indianapolis Colts tight end Jack Dooley has retired after 9 NFL seasons.
Oh man.
What?
I like him.
Yeah. Actually, we do have a little bit of baseball news.
Yes, sir. Local stuff.
Yeah. So, the Fredericksburg Nationals have secured naming rights with the Virginia Credit Union to name the FedEx Ballpark the ball club's lead partnership to date. The ball club is now officially named the Virginia Credit Union Stadium. Interesting.
Nice. I mean, I like the name Fred Nats Ballpark, but they definitely had to give it a title sponsor.
Yeah, for sure.
Now, MLB has thus far canceled the first 2 series. The experts are expecting most of April to be canceled, but I want baseball. These people need to shut up. It's just millionaires fighting with billionaires. They need to just knock it off. I want to watch baseball. And these guys, this stupid commission and these stupid
let me tell you,
owners,
all we're gonna be watching is minor leagues this year.
Baseball. I want baseball. Huh?
Minor leagues don't get affected, so at least we got that.
Yeah.
At least some baseball. But listen, from what I heard from watching 106.7 a lot, the coaches just don't want to play.
The coaches?
I'm not the coaches, the owners. They don't want to put the boys in the field.
Yeah, they're being dumb. I want to watch baseball. The owners are being stupid. The players, I mean, I think the players are being a little bit.
Players Association, their final offer got rejected by day owners.
Yeah, I mean, there's nobody's in the right in this. They're both being greedy. They just need to shut up and play baseball.
What happens when you have millionaires fight with millionaires, dude?
Yeah, I mean, look. Why do they want to pay raise if they're freaking rich?
Yeah, that's my question.
You have
How much money do you need?
Yeah, I mean, like, I get why the owners want more money, but like the players, if they want more money, play better on the field, and then you'll get more money.
Yeah. Anyway, we have a bit of NBA news, so you can take that.
Yes, sir, we do. The Wizards had kind of an up and down week. And so they beat the Pistons, and then they lose to the Hawks. But then in Kristaps Porzingis' debut in Washington versus the Pacers, the Wiz beat them 133 to 123. That's when Kristaps scored 25 and Kyle Kuzma scored 23. Imagine that lineup with a healthy Bradley Beal.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Got a lot of college basketball stuff right here.
We do have a lot of college
Ready
basketball, so we're gonna kick it off with Virginia here. The Wahoos beat Louisville 71-61 to finish the regular season 8-12. Now, with a 12-day conference record, according to ESPN, the Wahoos are part of the next four out. So running the NCC tournament this week could get them a ticket in the big dance. So we'll see.
Yeah, I mean, I want to
UVA
see
could clutch it here.
Yeah, if they manage to, they'd have to get through a lot of good teams in this conference, but we'll see.
Yeah.
Virginia Tech, the Hokies fall to Clemson 63-59. They finished the regular season with a 19-12 record and 11-9 conference record. According to ESPN, the Hokies are the last four out, so they need a good tournament. They need to go on a run. They need to maybe make it to the conference championship. There's no way they're beating Duke because this is Coach K. We'll talk about that later on.
Coach K is no longer with the man.
Yeah.
Actually, no, he still is. His last home game was never mind. The Penn State falls to the Rutgers 59-58. Now they are not good, and they finished 12-16 overall and 7-13 in the conference play. Now they need a fat miracle run in the Big Ten tournament, but that ain't happening.
Who else needs a miracle? Georgetown.
Listen, Penn State is not known for their basketball.
Who needs a miracle is Georgetown. They did it. 0-19 in conference play. Only two other teams in all of college basketball had 0 conference wins: the Lamar Cardinals and the Delaware State Hornets. Georgetown will need to go on an even bigger miracle than they did last year. So, yeah.
Yeah. No, you know what Virginia Tech's known for? They're known for bass fishing, and that's it. That's their legacy. Now we have VCU over here loses St. Louis. VCU needs a good conference tournament. They will probably need to win it as they are currently on the bubble without a guaranteed spot. So,
I mean, yeah, but if they even make it to their conference championship, I think they should be good because it's VCU. They've been playing really well.
Yeah.
George Mason, they lose to UMass in overtime, and they finished the season 14-15 overall, and then 7-9 in conference play. They need a miracle. Doesn't look like this is their year.
Yeah. Maryland gets thumped by Michigan State. Finished the season 15-16 overall and 7-13 conference play. So they probably won't make it.
Yeah, they won't be in them. Duke's coach Mike Zurint. I don't even know how to pronounce. I'll just call him.
That's
Coach
why he's
K.
called Coach K.
Yeah,
that exact reason.
Coach K didn't want it to end like this, but it did. Duke lost 94-81 to rival North Carolina in his final home game at Cameron Indoor Stadium. There were 96 former players in attendance, and it was ripe for a great celebration. Alas, it was not to be. But though Duke is set up to make a good run at Coach K's 6th national championship, so that's good. We have a couple of teams that already clinched their spot in the NCAA tournament. You want to list those guys?
Yep, we have Big South. This will be their first ever trip to the tournament. We have OVC. We have Michigan Valley, Missouri Valley.
Those are the names of the conferences. You don't have the names of the teams.
Oh, sorry. We have the Longwood Lancers. We have the Murray State Racers. We have the Loyola. Chicago Ramblers, and we have the Georgia State Panthers, and also the Chattanooga Mocs. So those guys are all in. And that's all we have for college basketball this week. We'll keep you guys updated on that. Now, dad jokes. To start us off here, I asked a Frenchman if he played video games. He said we.
That's good.
Quality. I had a chip implanted in my body. It was Cool Ranch Dorito. I got bored after watching the world turn 50 after the world turned 50 after 24 hours. So I called it a day. Sure. I hate how funerals are not always 9 a.m. I'm really not a morning person. That's a dark joke. It's a dark joke. I have a lot of unemployment jokes, but none of them work. Eesh. Nice. That funeral one was a little dark. A little sad.
A little bit.
I'm not a morning person. Oh, man. All right, that's all we have for dad jokes. Let's run over to Big T's Racing Minute.
Yeah, I was typing this stuff up and my computer decided to die on me, so I'm gonna do this from the top of my head. Chandler Smith holds off his owner, Kyle Busch, and then Zane Smith for the Truck Series wins. That was cool. Ty Gibbs somehow won the Xfinity race after it was Junior Motorsports dominating it, and then Brandon finished 29th. That's sad. Christopher Bell wins the pole for the Cup race, and then after an amazing duel between the Gibbs guys, Truex and Busch, it was really awesome fight for it. It didn't look like dirty air was really much of a problem. It had Kyle Busch looked like he was going to win, but then a wreck happened, and then the Hendrick Motorsports boys took 2 tires instead of 4 in order to have faster pit stops, and then they came out, and Larson and Bowman dueled to the stripe, and you had Alex Bowman beating Kyle Larson. So nice job. That's Hendrick Motorsports' second win of the year, and looks like year 2 of Hendrick domination. So let's go.
Yeah, we're gonna slap potato of the week. We're gonna say the Duke basketball players for not sending Coach K out with his with a win in the last regular season game. Now, if you watch the game, I only watched the ending because and dude, but the other team was slapping them.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know what they were doing. They were slacking off at the end there.
I mean, earlier on in the game, Duke was doing good.
Yeah, my gosh.
They fell off at the end.
Now, we're going to put Rob Potato of the week. Rob Manfred, he is the commissioner or whatever it's called of NBA. Not NBA, MLB, for literally robbing all of our baseball games. So, screw you, Rob Manfred. Now we're gonna also put Jag off the week. Atlanta Falcons for out the Atlanta Falcons receiver Calvin Ridley for gambling on NFL while in the NFL. Sweet potato of the week. We're gonna put old Jameer Jaguar is actually doing something to help the world. He has moved the final regular season home game of Killadona, I believe. The team he owns in Czech. My gosh, what the heck is this?
No, it's some hockey league. It's a hockey league in Czech Republic.
Yeah, that's what I think. From its usual area, which seats about 5,200 people, to O2 Arena in whatever. Where the capacity is around 18,000. The city proceeds from the game with the benefit of Ukrainian families seeking the asylum of the Czech Republic. Attaboy, Jameer Jaguar. Let's go, baby.
That's good. That's nice.
My boy Jameer Jaguar. All right, so I guess the week we have Zen
Zdeno Chara.
The tallest player in NFL history, which is 6 foot 6 inch. Wow. Played his 1,652nd regular season game. He broke the mark set by Hall of Famer Chris Chilos for most games played by a defenseman. Wow.
No, Zdeno Chara. He was on the Caps for last year or two, so that was.
Yeah. All right. That's all I have for that. Now let's wrap it up with Big T's music notes.
Now, you just said the word rap, and that goes right into my next point. Did the Super Bowl get Skippy into rap?
Not really. I just listened to some of the songs in them just to see what they were.
Yeah, and you
I'm not diving head first into him, but
I know, but it was at that dance and you were mentioning a bit of Dr. Dre,
well,
and
yes, because it's a meme.
that's not
Because
your
the next
normal.
episode opening is literally a meme.
Yeah, well, the next episode is awesome.
do 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 do. Yeah.
So, anyways, let's hop right into the charts. At number 5, we have "Thinking About You" by Dustin Lynch and Mackenzie Porter. Number 4, we have "To Be Loved by You" by Parker McCollum. Number 3, we have "Sand in My Boots" by Morgan Wallen. Number 2, we have "Half of My Hometown" by Kelsey Ballerini and Kenny Chesney. And at number 1, we have "One Mississippi" by Kane Brown.
Mississippi to Mississippi.
Also on the music note, another music note we have is I got the Carly Pierce 29 Written in Stone album on vinyl, and it's really cool. It's like a clearish greenish record. It's really cool. Yeah, I like that.
That's all we got for this week, boys. Now, if you guys enjoy this week's episode, we are trying to get to 100 subscribers before our 10th anniversary for our 1 year anniversary. So make sure to smash the subscribe button, and we will see you all.
Share it with your friends too.
Sure. And we will see you all later. Keep on honking.